don't stop.
We're live from Shield Woods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Lions and the Kings. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What do you look for here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go now? Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that's how this game gets started. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. Now here is Ken Singleton.
Singleton.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Harper down on strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him, Siggy? Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number 86, Jesus Valdez.
No, that's it.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit.
Leo DeVries.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. High fly ball, right field. And the inning is over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Leading off, Alfonso Soriano.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
high.
The 1-0. And that's
Ball.
too high.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Runner, yes,
Here
yes.
comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. And ball four to
take your
aboard.
base.
Jason Varitek now at the plate. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Nice stop. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, it looks
Ball
like they want to
outside.
be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And a count 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And there's a ball. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's down.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Payoff pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis moving under it. And there's one down. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Willie Castro swings through it for strike 1.
That's in. Ball.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball.
the inside edge. 2-1. In the dirt. The 3-1. In the air, right field. Tatis gets under it. And here's the catcher. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Tatis around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Suarez back to work.
That's inside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball. That's a ball. That's inside.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
He's
Ball
just
outside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. In the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. Out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-0. Tatis runs. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the pitcher, Ranger Suarez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Fly to center his first time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio will hit next.
That's a ball.
Chorio patrolling center field, batting second in today's lineup. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around .370.
Ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Leo DeVries. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida.
Ball.
Missed with
That's
a
the ball.
changeup, and the count is 2-0. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting for Korea.
First and second, 2 outs. This is Willie Castro. In the air out towards right center. And the inning is over. But 2-round trip. It's now 3-0. Start of the 4th, digging in, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
McGonigal batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. The 0-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. So digging in, Jason Varitek. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard. Didi Gregorius at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Lindor swings through that one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hike one.
And a big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, number 3.
Number 3.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here is Yohan Moncada. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. So now here's the pitcher, Ranger Suarez. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Suarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Now batting for the King.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Gregorius over to first in time. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
That miss,
and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Out towards right center field. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Ken Singleton.
The designated hitter, Ken Singleton.
Korea up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Not even close there. Ball 2. And that's in for a strike. In the air, right field. Tatis takes it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Next up,
So Harper
Korean
stands
first
in.
baseman Bryce Harper.
And that is out of play.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Strike 2.
Take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
100% now. I'm ready. 100%.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Leo DeVries.
Leo DeVries.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this
Strike
level.
2.
They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. 1 down.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Alonso
Yeah.
in the box again. Takes a strike. Cut on, popped up right side. And the first baseman makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. And that
That's the ball.
misses. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Tatis under it. And that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. Alonso takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Just
No, that's
missed.
out.
That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
2
Ball.
balls, 2 strikes the count. Sets him down looking. Strikeout number 8.
Catcher, Jason
And now the
Varitek.
catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek, 1 for 2. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And there's one down. Here's the catcher.
That's a ball. That's down.
The lefty, the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 down. And now it's going to be Ranger Suarez.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the pitcher extends the inning with a 2-out knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Here's the 0-2. Now one missed. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. 2-2 now. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The throw in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's center fielder Jackson Roberts. On the pitch here.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position.
Low.
They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Soriano turns to the right on the move. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Didi Gregorius. He was late there, strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one hit to first, but that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Leo DeVries. And there's a foul ball. Suarez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. First, now it's the right. A new arm into game. The righty, Aaron O'Day.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And Cullen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging. Now 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. Late with the swing there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Alonso headed for 3rd, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Number 3, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to 3rd. Fires to 2nd for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, number 23.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ken Singleton, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. This to 3rd. Moncada gets it to 1st. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting
2 outs,
for the
base is
lineup,
empty.
first
Bryce
baseman,
Harper
Bryce
now at the
Harper.
plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-2. Ball 1
Ball.
there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, number 10. Right side, Harper. The tag, and he's out. So now a pinch hitter, Carlos Santana. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball.
Swings through that one. This ball's chopped on the ground. McGonigal handles, throws to first. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Helsley.
Well, if you're going to have a shot to get back in this game or even take the lead, this is the part of the lineup that you want coming up in the 9th.
Yeah, it sets
That's
up
a
pretty
ball.
well to at least have an opportunity. Soriano, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one at triple digits. Helsley, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Kevin McGonigal will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2 now. That's inside. And that one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Barrett
Did he go?
checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castro settles under this one, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Didi now. And first offering is fouled off. Korea trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
That's inside. That's a ball.
They're down to their final strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.